So, hello, my name is Tomas Frank Rodriguez, also known as Day, and it is July 17th, I believe. 17th, 2023, and as you've seen by my postings, quite a day, big things. So I'll do a breakdown. So I woke up this morning and I went and grabbed breakfast. Immediately they were at it. I just recorded everything just so it's not this like big sensational story. It's just so much drama. I just am not into it. Because these people live very small lives apparently. Congratulations. You're rich and you live a small life. Great. Not my fault. Anyways, so I did that and I went into my routine, which is, I do what I do. You saw it, it's recorded, blah, blah, blah. Because it's a precipice, I suppose, and that's what they're pressing is the precipice of everything, which I don't think people deserve, but they seem to think so, and everybody seems to want to be involved in it. At least the people who aren't, I'm glad I don't see them, and I'm glad they're living their lives, which I'm sure they do, which I hope they do. I think they're like, those people are my heroes. And when I see people going to work, I'm like, okay, there's still people out there who are doing their thing. Fuck yeah. But these people, like these kids, these millennials, I never even liked the word millennial. I thought it was just so degrading. It's not even like, So I made it back to the Nash, which they want to destroy. They would just like to destroy San Francisco and everything, but because of the proliferation of gossip, propaganda and everything, people are at the mercy of what other people think, which ruins it for them, which at the same time, like, everybody takes me for like a role of authority. So if I have a bad experience, they'll have a bad experience, which proliferates, blah, blah, blah. I think I don't like it. And because, see, like, they just did that. Like, come on. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing to yourself? Come on, man. Just like, So, I will say is that this is all for a guy who will have, let me put things in perspective so he knows what he chose for himself. Somebody said that he didn't make any of his art. It was his friends who made the art using his voice, whatever that means, I don't know. And I thought about it, and I'm like, well, they keep on calling him Jason Neesmith and stuff like that, and there's always like alluding to this and that, which is that they got people who are paying for this, or like rich people who just want to get involved in like a game of like exploitation and stuff like that, like the Great Game of Saturn or something like that. You know what it is even if it is, it's so pathetic and vicarious. It's shame on you, like the hashtag, big thing. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, I invented it." It's like, okay, like you know who invented it? Like the 1950s, fucking original Manchurian Candidate. It's true. And the fact of the matter is that we're in 2023. And you really should have grown up, and we should have done better for these kids. Probably shouldn't have taken them to a rave, but it was so much fun, But the thing though is that some of us actually were interested in other things, and I have to pay because I had other interests, and I became really good at it. Your kids are, because you make them take diet pills and get plugged in to lose weight. Okay, sure. But anyways, is that they have lives, the possibility of lives, and they shouldn't have to lose them and become defensive or offensive because you want to rape and pillage and repeat the Fuel Age. or the Athenian age, or the Iron Age, the Brass Age, or the septenary, whatever. I don't care. Just refer to my other videos, and I don't need to talk about it because you can just see the behavior there. I don't need to belittle anybody, and I don't need to get lost in your what? Your manic, your Dionysian, what? Don't get it. You know, it is that I'm not going to explain myself to you or my practice, but believe this is that I'm modern. I've always, even from like after, like, even in high school as a prep beginning, I was very interested in being modern. I was never interested in anachronism. That's why I'm proudly liberal and open-minded, is because I'm not a Republican. I'm not interested in hate and being a Klan member or Nazi or anything. It's just so anachronistic and just so, it's just passe. It's just an excuse to be violent. It's reactionarism. It's fucking dumb. And that I will belittle because it must be stressed. But even now I expose I digress because I say, once upon a time in like 2015 when they were doing this, and don't shy away from me, no, bad fascist, bad. They were doing this to me in my room, waterboarding me. And I said to them, I said, why don't you, if you think about it, like, you're the ones who are going to lose, and everybody's going to lose. Because I'm like, that's what I do, is I come up with ideas, and you just want to exploit me because you want to exploit me because you're untalented. That's the thing is that you could really offer. They're like, oh my God, we'll make so much money doing this, right? But the thing is that you don't put other people for the poison. You're the poison. I'm not the poison that'll fix society. You're the poison that will fix society. You need to be put away, but you need to be helped. You're given the opportunity to speak your life, your truth. Remember? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. Because that's the only truth that exists. And it is worth something. It's just not worth anything outside of, you don't have, in what we call freedom, because what? Because you're the poison. And a chance to poison is a chance to heal too. But you're not offering anything. So we should go to the people who do want to help. There are people who I think have that possibility. Give them, be. We'll figure it out.